Welcome back to Engineering with Chai. In this video, we're working on SolidWorks Practice Problem 1.2, intended for CSWA Prep. Let's dive right into the modeling process. So we're working with the front plane. Go back to the model. Okay. So I'm going to be making the first back pad. So center lines or not, it's up to you. Make them just as a good habit. So that's done. Horizontal one's left. Infinite. There we go. Let's make the rectangle now for the back pad. Actually, it's not a rectangle, it's something else like this. I'm gonna trim this. Okay, now we got this to be 24 and this length to be 16, and what about the height? The height is also 16. Here you go. And that is 18. Okay, so this is the back pad. Fully defined? Well, not. There's something else here. Notice that thing? I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see. Get rid of that entirely. Make those two coincide to each other. Something else is off here. It's fully defined. Let's see. Go back to the sketch. There we go. Exit the sketch. Turn this into a pad, which is about um, 28. Well, it's not 28. It is 18. So turn this into a feature about 18 in one direction. Where's the origin at? Okay, it's perfect. That's the back pad. We're gonna go back to the front plane and start sketching there. And we're gonna start making our entire sketch now. Well, I just need center lines first. This horizontal infinite coincide here. This center line horizontal coincide with the origin. Okay, let's start. Make the rough thing vertical. Go all the way here to somewhere here. Make a line. Make another line. Set a 90 angle. Okay, something like this. Up to here. Make a perpendicular line. Make something like this. Doesn't matter, it just has to be like so. And then this goes down here. Vertical. And that's it. So the sketch is complete, but now we're going to start putting everything in. So what do we have? As far as the height is concerned, we have the height from this point to the bottom as 58. And as far as the length is concerned, we have 78 for this. Okay, now we're going to put this distance as 5. And that's 65, this angle to this. And this height is given to us. Now I'm gonna coincide this to this edge, or let's choose that edge first and then choose this thing. So like that, and then I'm gonna well, this can still go up and down, which isn't right, so this needs to be collinear to this, and this can still go left and right, I assume. So how do we constrain this? Well, we also need to give it a height, which is, let's do that first. This is 36. Let's pull that out. And the distance has to be given to us. Where is it? This can still go left and right. We are given that length, which is 15. Let's go here, choose this to 15, like so. Is that it? Now we got everything. This top one, this is fully defined. That's collinear. Okay, that's 5. Can we pull it out? No, we can't. Let's just pull it in, put it here somewhere so we can see it better. There we go. Exit the sketch. Turn this into a feature of 28. So something like this. So we get this interesting shape. And then we're going to work on this surface. So let's select it, sketch on top of it, and let's see here. A second, I just want to verify if the image is only of a section view, so it's not complete. So let's go back. Let's exit the sketch, select that plane, sketch on it again, make a hole, just make 2 holes. There's 2 ways to make them line up, so you can either make a center line, or you can just choose this and this. Luckily we're working on planes. This is, I think, horizontal. It's vertical. So give this a diameter of 6, and this circle and this circle are equal. Now we can still move them here and there, so we're gonna do it as such. It's 7 from one side. This circle is at least 7 from the edge, and 7.5 from the other side. So they're basically here. So it says 7 TYP, so that means it's typical. So choose this from the opposite edge also. This is going to be 7. And here we go. Fully defined sketch, exit it, and turn that into a 3D feature. Select the sketch, extrude outwards about 6. Blind. Now let's verify the volume. Is it 70039? Perfect. There you go. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, check out the full playlist for all CSWA practice problems. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone preparing for the CSWA exam, and see you in the next one.